They say there is one person that would always have your heart. For a long time, I believed that. I believed that no matter how far life moved us apart, Rico will always hold a place in my heart. I know. Sounds corny, but I know it to be true because I was on my way to see him, knowing this very act could dismantle my life. As I sat in traffic at the red light, my heart raced with anticipation. Just one block from meeting Rico, I glanced at my phone, shooting him a quick text to let him know that I'd be pulling up soon. The honking of impatient drivers filled the air, and as I turned my head, 2 cars raced past me. Vroom, vroom. I slammed on the brakes. Wow, that was close. The second car nearly ripped my bumper off. Was this a sign to turn around, or just a reminder of what part of town I was in? With the road cleared, I made my way down his street, my eyes examining every detail. I took a deep breath, trying to calm the butterflies that magically appeared. There he was, standing on the porch, fresh cut, faded hair on the sides, with braids to the back stopping just shy of his broad shoulders. Dressed in a light blue shirt and blue jeans, he seemed taller and much stockier than I remembered. He always towered over me by 5 inches. Parking on the other side of the street, I watched him in the rearview mirror as he approached my car. Leaning into the passenger side, his eyes met mine. Hey, beautiful. His lips curved into a slight smile. Hey. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a wad of money and began to count it. How much do I owe you? $120, I replied, handing over the books I gathered from the passenger seat. Here's an extra $50 for gas. Thanks, I'm good, I said, pushing his hand away. He reached into the car and dropped the money in the cup holder. He didn't like to be told no. God, he smells good. He always smelled good. It's been said that woman is attracted and mesmerized by a man's scent, while the man is attracted and mesmerized by a woman's figure. I was indeed mesmerized. He stood up and waved his hand. Moments later, a guy strolled over and took the books out of his hand and dashed back across the street. Rico bent down. He directed his attention toward me. He looked as if he wanted to say something, but he was still searching for the right words. Rico. There was something different about him. The way he looked at me, the way he took his time with me, even the way beautiful rolled off his lips. I never heard him say that before, not even to me. Everything about him seemed different, which made me feel there was a possibility that he had changed. It made me overlook the things that he put me through, because in that moment, I felt as if we had a chance at starting over, a fresh start. But then, he opened up his mouth and said something arrogant. And I knew he hadn't changed. But in that moment, when everything seemed perfect, I thought I had a chance of having the man I longed for. You just listened to Rico and May, written and voiced by Star Coburn. If you enjoyed it, share, like, and come back Sunday to find out what happens next. Will May fold under pressure, or will she keep her composure? Let me know in the comments.